Hello everyone, this is Matt here. I'm making this video in one of my breaks very quickly, and I'll tell you about my feelings and experiences throughout this eating habit I follow. So basically, my previous videos were about how to keep insulin level low and have the energy constantly regardless of the time you're eating. So now I'm at the state where I actually don't need any food but still have the energy to the maximum. And so now I haven't eaten for, I think, roughly 20 hours maybe, I would say, and I still feel energetic, and I'm planning to hit the gym at around 5 o'clock p.m. today, and hoping to have the energy which I will have for the best workout I could do. So today I'll do big session, legs and shoulders, and I trust that my body will not fail me and I'll have all the energy I need. What I needed for this was maybe 3 weeks of preparation, and that's what it took. But you'd certainly get the benefits. And during that 3 weeks preparation, you must make sure you haven't cheated at all times, you haven't had any carbs, you haven't done anything that would spike your insulin level. And if you did so, then you will just probably take longer to get back to that state. And yes, I was tempted to eat just for leisurely purposes, for like just comfort, just to keep myself excited about food. You know, I like chocolate mousse, tiramisu sort of things, but I don't know, just I didn't have the time. Would I have done it? Maybe I would, but I'm not sure why I didn't. I'm not sure what it would happen if I actually did so. So what happened to my body during these 3 weeks is that I kept my insulin level low at all times. So I increased my insulin sensitivity, which means that I don't produce as much insulin. When I don't have my insulin level high and it's flushed out from my system, that's when I can actually start producing more leptin, because they are adversely correlated. So less insulin, more leptin, obviously more energy production through fat burning. And so also together with this, you will not actually crave for food either, because your blood sugar level is always constantly at the good rate, good level. You can feel it, you don't have to measure it. And also, there's another thing which is very important, that you keep your mineral intake high as well. So what happens is that in this process, you start burning the fat rather than looking for external food and energy, because your body is in a position where it knows you need that essential energy to work out, to train. It's basically, you're triggering all your resources to make sure your energy is constantly out there. So you run after your hunt, or you work in the field, or you do what you need to do, but the body knows that you will replace it in the future. If you replace it with the right foods, then you will not crave for instant junk food, or instant, like, easily achievable, reachable food types of food. You don't have to worry about any of these. You will basically have the energy through your system, and then you will just eat when you need to. The most important thing after you work out, when you haven't eaten as much, and you're hungry, you might get hungry at some point, or might not. Then at that point, make sure you give your body the right food. And another thing, coffee is good, but too much coffee is not good, because it will also spike your cortisol through a lot of adrenaline. So you don't want that either, because it essentially mimics insulin as well. So it puts your leptin down. So they are all very correlated. So I would say, although coffee is good to help your system to do glycogenesis through your liver, you want to keep it at a reasonable level. I would say don't go over 3 shots of coffee. When I say 3 shots, I'm not talking about 3 cups of double shots. I'm talking about like 3 shots, literally single shots. It depends how used to you are to drinking coffee. So maybe some people can be immune to it, but I think I'd rather keep it low. You don't want to be immune to coffee either, because it's not good for your system. So that's all I wanted to say. Make sure when you break your fast, make sure you supply with enough nutrients, micronutrients, which are potassium, sodium, other minerals, magnesium, all the other minerals that will help you actually use the macro vitamins, nutrients efficiently, and other vitamins as well. So A, B, C, E, K, whatever you can think of, just have them, and not too much of each, but make sure you get all these nutrients from variety of food you have. So that's all. I don't know, that's what I have in mind, and that's what I wanted to say. I'm gonna go and muscle up some work now, and I'll see you in the next video if I make any more. I don't know. Take care.